Bye. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, your daily cryptocurrency blockchain aggregating news show on YouTube. Look, it's going to be drinking. Look, it's going to be smoking. Look, there's going to be swearing. Look. You've been warned. Look. Here coming 3. Look, 2. Look, 1. Bye. Welcome, everybody. Black, white, gay, straight, Christian, Muslim, Jew. My name's Shomari Clarke. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News. The greatest show on earth. The greatest show in the multiverse. Bang! And we have a great show for you today. Oh, yeah. We have a great... Holy shit. Look! All right. Let's just try to get through this in one piece. Look, brothers. Let me just open by just saying this. The onslaught has arrived in full force. In full force. Regulated, licensed, everything is coming now. Yeah, the stuff that can let these hedge funds and big guys get here and play in this space. And soccer mom and dad feel safe about doing it. All right, so let's just begin how we begin. So, first, an EU stablecoin, this is the big news today, is launched on the Stellar network. One of Europe's oldest banks. What'd I tell you? Told you those banksters are just going to launch these stablecoin things. All that tech nerd stablecoin crap, fuck all that. These guys are going to use that crap. Plus, half of it's not even properly regulated. Yeah. I have another story I'm going to read tomorrow. I had to pick stories today. I literally had to pick them. I'm going to read you one tomorrow. Yeah, you know JP Morgan coin? Yeah, guess who uses it? Charles Schwab. But I told you, these banksters are just, they trust themselves. They trust themselves to do shit. Watch. I mean, that's stablecoin talk. But, I mean, it's still getting into the crypto realm, right? And offering crypto services. You'll see. Holy shit. All right, let's just... I am so tuned up and excited. Hold on, let me fucking calm down here for a second. Oh, my gosh. I could sit here and talk to you for fucking 5 hours tonight. Literally. Easily. Oh, my gosh. Globally. Here come the banksters. What that Fidelity thing we read yesterday? Oh, yeah, accepting Bitcoin for loans. Where it all comes. Here come the big institutions, big players. And I want you to remember this. These guys are all of a sudden coming out with all this stuff. Yeah, well, it's not like you made this stuff overnight. That means they were sitting there. They had their IT departments working on stuff this whole time. Right? This whole time. You don't just whip this up over the weekend. You just don't whip up a stablecoin to throw on Stellar over the weekend. Right? It doesn't work like that. I told you, all these banksters, all these financial institutions, they've just been quietly plotting and planning behind each other's backs. Of course, you know, they keep things secret, so I mean, they're not going to tell each other, but I mean, I'm not expecting that, but tag on, it was serious radio silence. Look at this shit. Like, I'm about to read to you right now. So let's look at, we haven't even started yet. Look at, holy, let me calm down. So look at the next story is Singapore's second largest bank. Bang! Sets up a crypto exchange. Their second largest bank. So think of Citibank here. Or whoever our second was in here in America, or wherever you are, your second bank. Regulated, licensed. Soccer mom and dad love it. Institutions can come and play on it. Bang! And then, just to top it off, let's put a cherry on top of today. I have so much more to talk to you about, I told you. But to put a cherry on top, MassMutual, one of America's biggest insurance companies, guess what they just did? They just bought $100 million worth of Bitcoin. Bang! Oh, yeah! Hodl! All right, guys. Holy shit, we haven't even got off the title. So let's just begin how we begin, and I'll keep trying to keep us moving forward and get this show over with. Oh, my gosh. Oh, yeah, and then shout out to Daily Summary. Oh, man, there's going to be so much yap. All right, well, let's proceed. Bang! Hope you can hang in here for it. Look! Bang! Oh, yeah. Bang! We're working with right here. We got on Bitcoin. All right, let's start with the paperwork first. All right. Look. Bitcoin, $18,225. When I left yesterday, Bitcoin was at $18,548. So we have gone down $323. All right. Look, top 10 of the day. Usual suspects, top 10. Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Tether, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, Chainlink, Cardano, Polkadot, and Binance Coin. Let's look at market moves of the day. Yeesh, looks like all red. Fucking weekends, right? They always just make a little profit. So short-sighted. Don't worry about that. That's good for us. All right, what are we doing here? Oh, yeah, market moves of the day. Single digits up to single digits down. Mostly single digits down. Single digits up, single digits down. Single digits up, single digits down. Single digits up, single digits down. Fuck, it's really just single digits down, isn't it? Single digits up, single digits down. There's one up. Maker, all right. Single digits up, single digits down, all right. Let's see who lost money today. You see anything on here you like, go get it because it's on sale. Whoops, what's going on here? There we go. Let's see, we got top 10 losers. Top 10 losers. Compound, Ave, IOTA, Yearn Finance, Chainlink, Stellar, Cybervein, Blockstack, Ocean Protocol, and Ren. Let's see who made money today. Yeesh. Nobody. 3. Zilliqa. Zilliqa. All right. Top 10 gainers. Zilliqa, Nexo, Maker. Oh, they're not gainers or less losers. Maker, Monero, Revain, TrueUSD, Binance USD, Tether, and Day. Let's see what the market cap of what's the total market cap? What do we got? All right. Total market cap is $539.5 billion. When I left yesterday, we were at $551.9 billion. So we've gone down. What's that? $12 billion. Wow, $12.4 billion. Let's look at the 24-hour volume. Brothers and sisters. All right. 24-hour volume is $111.5 billion. When I left yesterday, we were at $158.5 billion. So we've gone down $47 billion even. $47 billion down today. All right. Look, let's get to stories. Daggone, these daggone stories. Oh, my gosh. Here comes the money. Here comes the onslaught. Onslaught, Shomari. Bang! Yes, an onslaught, brother. Daggone. Fuck, daggone. A daggone onslaught. So, here come the banksters. Yeah, one of Europe's oldest banks. You know, Europe's been in the money game for a long time. Since the, what do they always talk about? All of these conspiracy guys always talk about, what's that family? Anyway, whatever. Ever since back then, yeah. So, look. They said they're coming into crypto. They've launched a stablecoin. And so, like I was saying, you know, I want you to understand, like, all these banksters around the world, they've been in the back brewing up sneaky stuff, yeah, for years now. Years. They're just waiting for regulatory approval to do it. And so, look at this. The URB is fully regulated and backed 100% by euros. So, you don't have that whole Tether issue of, is Tether really backed by those? No. This is Europe's oldest bank, baby. This thing's legit. It's locked, cocked, and ready to rock. You know what I'm saying? Daggone. And that's what I tell you. I'm going to read you one tomorrow. Goldman Sachs is using JP Morgan's coin right now. Yes, man. Yes, guys. I told you, these banksters are just going to take over this stuff. This cross-border payment stuff, this digital coin crap, like both Stablecoin crap. It'll be banksters will have stable coins, and then countries will do the CBDC crap, right? On the digital level, right? Yeah, and it's interesting because what the banksters are doing, we're not going to read it today. I am going to read it to you tomorrow, I promise. But what the JP Morgan thing is, it's not that they're using it for everything. It's not like, we're moving money around, all that. No, they're using it for their repo market, facility program. Yeah. So you see, they're using their stable coins. Well, at least in this instance, the one I'm going to read to you tomorrow, it's for a specific thing, right? So it could be, well, we want to settle our CDO derivatives contracts in it, back, or something like that, right? CDOs, collateralized debt obligation contracts or something. So I think it's going to be like a targeted intermarket thing. It's not like something like, well, we'll see. Fuck, it's only one thing. All right, so we'll read that one tomorrow, but it's very interesting. And so, hey, if you really want to understand what I'm going to read to you tomorrow, go to investopedia.com and look up repo markets. Yes, tomorrow we're going to be talking repo markets using the JP Morgan stablecoin. Oh, yeah. With Charles Schwab. Oh, yeah. Yes, you little smarty pantsers. Get your pre-reading in. So tomorrow when I talk to you, you know exactly what I'm talking about. All right, but for today, though, here it is. Banksters. And like I said, these banksters, you don't just whip something like this up over the weekend, right? No, you've been working on this for a long time. Making sure it's regulatory compliant. In whatever jurisdiction you plan on using it in, hence here in Europe. One of Europe's oldest banks, so this is old money. And so, yeah. But, but the other thing, though, is so beautiful about the stablecoin and just the bankster part. Oh, what I'm really reading it to you is for, so Stellar hodlers, bang! There it is. Right? Stellar is going to be used by banksters a lot, I think. Right? Because you can move any coin on it you want. Build a coin on it, move anything on it. Right? That's what makes Stellar awesome, right? It's not, you don't have to use that XLM token. You just pay Stellar to use their network, and then, all right, well, throw whatever you want on here. What do you want? A CBDC? Go for it. NFT? Go for it. Your own little stable coin? Have at it. Yeah, you want to throw some Bitcoin on here and move it around to your buddy? Hey, who am I to say no? You know what I'm saying? And so that's the beauty of Stellar, of moving around stuff. Money, value, these values. All right, so I guess what I'm saying, so Stellar hodlers, bang! Right, like look at Stellar. It's being used by Akon in the Acoin City. Remember those 3 African countries we read the other day? Cross-border payment thing within Africa. Right, Tanzania, Kenya, and can't remember the other one. The other one there. Wow, so Stellar. Now we're reading Stellar getting used now. That's what it matters. Generating revenue. Generating revenue. All right, so let's check it out. Germany's Bankhaus Wunderheit, or BBDH, has launched a Euro stablecoin on the Stellar network. Look. Bang. Stellar network, Stellar hodlers, bang. So the bank claims the token, the first of its kind to be issued by a banking institution. In Europe, we have JP Morgan. They issued theirs here in America. So in Europe, the EURB stablecoin, which went live today, was developed on the Stellar blockchain. in partnership with tokenization and digital asset custody technology provider BitBond. The asset, which is fully regulated, that's the key, fully regulated to banking standards, to proper standards, you know what I'm saying? World-class banking standards, right? The asset, which is fully regulated and backed 1-to-1 with euros, will not be openly traded on exchanges due to tight regulatory and know your customer requirements. So if a customer wants to acquire the stablecoin, a fiat currency transfer is held in an escrow account at the BVDH, which triggers the issuance of the Euro B. The announcement states that developers of financial applications can immediately utilize the token to settle asset transfers on chain. Yeah, so this isn't for soccer mom and dad. The underlying platform built by BitBond gives full control of the stablecoin security to the bank, including mechanisms for burning and minting the token. BVDH, which was established in 1754, that's old money right there, has traditionally focused on institutional clients in securitization-related transactions. The choice to use Stellar and BitBond, which have been working together since 2019, was made after almost a year of exploring distributed ledger technology. Exactly. They were waiting. They did this for like a year. BVDH Managing Director Phil Oppenheimer said, hold on, someone's at my door. I'll be right back. Back. All right. Hold on. Let's get back to the back. There we go. All right. Look, so what were we saying here? Oh, money talk, yeah. Oh, the stablecoin. Yeah. So where are we at here? Oh, yeah. BVDH was established in 1754. Probably, I think that's a little bit before America, wasn't it? When was America established? I don't know. Look. All right. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, yeah. And see, so what it said, look at that. So this decision was made almost after a year of exploring DLT stuff. These guys have been exploring, man. These guys have been exploring. They've been building. They've been tinkering around behind there. Yeah, man. And once the OCC here said, look, America's banks are going, everyone else's banks, look, are just unleashing the things that they've had tucked in the drawer. Oh, they've had it just tucked right there, just waiting. What have I told you? I told you. They were just waiting for the moment when they could finally unleash, when they could feel safe to get out here and rock and roll with this stuff. And now's the time, right? Now is the time, right? Usually I'm like, look, sweetie, now's not the time. Look, brothers. For the banksters, look, now's the time. Now is the time. You best get your bank out here getting it, doing something. An exchange, offering crypto, custodying crypto, something. Oh, yeah. Because those are your banksters, the other banksters in your country. Look, they're not waiting. Oh, yeah. They're going to have all the services. All right. That's a warning. Oh, just doing my duty. So, look. So, the BVDH managing director, Philip Doppelhammer, explained, we were drawn to BitBond and Stellar due to the ease in which assets are issued and managed on the network. Stellar is going to be so mega for banking. Watch, guys, watch. You'll see. For banking and that cross-border payment stuff. Yep. Doppelhammer stated that the EURB's first use case will be for cross-border money transfers for blockchain payments company Satoshi Pay's business customers. So the lack of a fully licensed bank backing today's stablecoins is their main shortfall. But told you, that's the problem. All these little crypto nerds, all right, you're issuing your own money. No one wants to hear that. They want fully licensed banks, or at least a fully licensed entity of some kind to launch stablecoins. That's their shortfall. You know, who the fuck are you? You're just a bunch of fucking crypto nerds out of Silicon Valley. Get the fuck out of here, right? You know, nah, dog. People don't want that. That's not going to work. I've told you that. All right. So that's their shortfall, BBDA's business development manager, Lucas Weiniger stated. Bitbon founder and CEO Radislav Albrecht noted, banks normally wouldn't feel comfortable using stablecoins like, I told you, wouldn't feel comfortable using stablecoins like Tether or USD due to the potential counterparty risk that is behind them. Now you're just using this shit. Next thing you know, yeah, you get a knock on the door from the SEC, motherfucker. Or FinCEN. Oh, and you don't want FinCEN knocking on the door. Dagon. Yes. Yeah. FinCEN, that's our financial crimes guys. Yeah, they're like an FBI of financial crimes. Yeah, when they come, actually, they don't even probably really even knock on the door. They probably just kick it in and tell you we have a no-knock warrant, right? Yeah, they're the bad boys of our regulatory. The SEC sends you letters. Hey, stop doing that. Hey, you do this. We wanna ask you questions about. Yeah, FinCEN doesn't do that. They're like the FBI. Yeah, it's kicking your door. You're under arrest, fuckstick. Like that. Like Wolf of Wall Street, right? Like, yeah, you see how the FBI agents had to go talk to him on his yacht when he offered them the lobster and that? Yeah, the SEC has to send FBI to go do that, right? Yeah, but when FinCEN is after you, they are the cops, right? The SEC aren't cops. They're people who watch, and then they send cops to go get you, right? FinCEN, yeah, they just come get you. Why am I telling you all that? Anyways, yeah, I like FinCEN. Yeah, they're like, yeah, money FBI, like an FBI of money. They just kick in your door and arrest you. All right. The fuck am I even telling you that for? Oh, right, because of the Tether thing. Right. So, yeah, you're a bankster. Look, I told you about banksters. They're just little nerds. They're just nerds who know how to move money around and numbers around to make tons of money. Yeah, and you don't want to be using Tether or USDC or something and here comes FinCEN on you. Yeah, but you will use these guys' coins because obviously it's regulated and everything. All right, it's perfect. So, and then let's continue. It says right here, they prefer to work with stablecoins issued by banks. And the same is true of institutional investors, of course, because you know what you're getting. It's regulated, it's approved. It's perfect. All right, so look. The German regulator, the Federal Financial Supervisory Authority, has already provided their approval for Bitbon to issue tokenized bonds on Stellar. Bond! All right, so let's move on. So there you go. Bond. So again, it's just a stablecoin thing, so it doesn't really affect our money, but I'm just trying to show you, here come the banksters, and here's how it's really going to be, right? I told you, these institutions, anything they can do themselves, they're going to do themselves. You know what I mean? They're just going to do that themselves. In terms of this wannabe money stuff and all that kind of stuff, right? Obviously, the distributed ledger technology provider stuff, what VeChain and IOTA and that do, that's different. And that's different, and that's why we're happy about stuff when we hear about bang! Look, Singapore's largest bank, DBS, set up crypto exchange platform. So bang, bang, bang. This is a bank setting up a crypto exchange now. Yeah. Told you, soccer mom and dad, they're not going to be fucking with BitMEX and BitTrex and bit. All that nonsense getting hacked and getting stolen and Mount Goxon and all this. Look. But oh yeah. When their bank, DBS, the largest, most powerful, says, look. Oh yeah. We got some crypto. You guys want some? Well, yes. In fact, I have been waiting. I've just been a little afraid of those little miscreants over there with their green hair and nose rings. But yes, sir, with your business suit on and coiffed hair. Yes, I believe I would like some coin, please. Yes. Let me write a check. Oh, yeah, guys. So we went from that last thing was the stablecoin thing. But that was really a Stellar story. So for you Stellar hodlers, buy. That was really about Stellar. Right? Stable coins don't really matter to me. But I've talked to you about them, and then I told you how the banksters are really going to do it. Like, the green-haired nose ring fucksticks, these little tech nerds, their stable coins ain't going anywhere. That's not going fuck all anywhere. So that's why I brought up that for two reasons, for the Stellar and the stablecoin part. Now this, buy. That's what we need. Crypto exchange, real banks setting up crypto exchanges. So soccer mom and dad can come get the V-Chain. Look, come get the Stellar. Look, come get the IOTA. Look, come get the Cardano. Look, we can go on and on. Look. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Right? Oh, my goodness. And that's what we're seeing now. Regulated exchanges rising. Right? Like I said, now BitMEX, BitTrade, these little scam artist little bullshits. No. Now we're seeing the real deal. Like I said, stuff a little old lady will put her money in because she wants to earn a little bit of money for her granddaughter. Oh, yeah, like that. Like that? Yes, like that. They do it with the stock market, don't they? Little old grandparents, they buy the kids, Hey, I bought 10 shares of Microsoft. Right? People do that kind of shit. I have bonds that my uncle bought me when I was born. I still haven't cashed them in. Yeah, American savings bonds. From when I was born. They gave them to my mother as a present for me, right? And she gave them to me. Anyways, so, people do that. They hand down, stocks and shit as gifts in some places, amongst some people. I know it's not a normal thing, but, families with money, that's what they do, You buy the kid a savings bond when the kid's born, and when the kid turns 18 to go to college, they cash it in, and like that, shit like that. But anyways, I'm talking, forget about just the bond stuff, but getting soccer mom and dad to buy stuff, bang, bang, bang. So let's read about this. I haven't actually read it yet, so I hope I'm right about what I'm saying about this thing. I'm going to look real stupid in a second. So let's see. But we read it here. Remember last year we read about Singapore. The leader of Singapore said he wanted Singapore to be a fintech hub. Remember, he built a whole town, a whole fintech town with its own airport. Yeah, just for the workers so that they can fly in and out of this fintech town. Yeah. Right? He called it like something economic zone or something like that. I don't remember. All right, let's proceed with the goodness. So after anticipating its plans in October, DBS, Singapore's largest bank, is establishing a new cryptocurrency exchange division called Dbs Digital Exchange. Bang! Announced on Thursday, the venture is also backed by SGX, Singapore's largest derivatives and asset exchange, which owns a 10% stake in the crypto platform. Look. The crypto exchange will only be accessible to institutional and credit investors. Daggone, the big money. But that's what we need. We need that big money. So let me retract my statements earlier. This isn't open to soccer mom and dad yet. Looks like little grandma won't be able to buy her little grandchild a little Bitcoin yet. Not yet. But look, that's what we're waiting for. Bang! Big money. Bang! Institutional money. Bang! Yeah. All right, so this is for big money. Good. And so who will be able to trade Bitcoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, and XRP. So you notice we always get these same names, right? That's what these banksters around the world are starting with. The XRP, not so much, or the Bitcoin Cash, but always Bitcoin and Ethereum, isn't it? And always Bitcoin, for sure, right? Ethereum comes second, and then they'll throw in some other thing later. So, yes, that's what I mean by the large caps. The large caps are going to fly because they're getting gobbled up. So, in addition, DBS Digital Exchange will provide a platform for tokenizing assets such as shares in unlisted companies. Oh, so you'll be able to tokenize your own company shares. Unlisted companies. So that means if I had a restaurant here, I could make some shares and tokenize them and see if people actually buy them. It's kind of interesting. All right. Provide a platform for tokenizing assets such as shares in unlisted companies, bonds, and private equity funds. So they're going to tokenize these things. So in other words, you know, a private equity fund, that's an ETF. So you're going to tokenize an ETF. It will be deeply integrated into the Asian banking system, allowing customers to deposit and buy cryptocurrencies with Singapore dollars, US dollars, Hong Kong dollars, and the Japanese yen. Oh, these guys aren't fucking around. DBS, so they're trying to suck in money from all over. DBS will also offer a custodial custody service to store the crypto on behalf of clients. That's what I've been telling you. So now I'm understanding what the fuck's going on around these parts. So this DBs Digital Exchange, yeah, if you're a hedge fund, you're a big player. Yeah, you want to get your hands in, you want to dig around, you want to get in some Bitcoin, some Ether, some Bitcoin Cash, some XRP, but you can buy it through these guys. Like, look, they'll even custody it for you. Oh, yeah. Remember I told you, a lot of these guys, they don't want to get into the custody part because that's a whole other legal matter. But if you just have your stuff custodied already with a regulated institute, all right, well, done. You know, just wash your hands. You don't have to worry about that. Nice. Here comes that Asian money. Look. DBS Group CEO Piyush Gupta said, for Singapore to become even more competitive as a global financial hub, we have to prepare ourselves to welcome the mainstream adoption of digital assets. Look, and currency trading. Daggone right. So the collaboration with the Singapore Exchange on this venture will help deepen the liquidity and scale of Singapore's digital asset markets. Yes. Liquidity, baby, so no market manipulation. There are significant opportunities to bring trust and efficiency in price discovery. Yes, trust, no manipulation, because we're going to have the liquidity to the global digital asset space. Look, so Singapore is becoming an important hub for institutional cryptocurrency trading. Financial giants like SBI are planning to launch a competing offering to DBS. We read about that the other day. The SBI, remember we read about that one? Right? What'd they do? Right? Oh, yeah, SBI and SIX. SBI and the Swiss Stock Exchange offering some crypto. Look, they're all exploding. We're gonna read back some of this week's stories. I have never read so much banking and institutional crap in this channel ever, have I? Right? For you guys who've been around, never. Right? It's just onboardings, regs, and then tiny little. Well, it used to be tiny little investment vehicles. Well, now we're getting the real deal. Look, the big mega investment vehicles. And so let's continue. Look, launching competitive DBS. While existing cryptocurrency platforms like OKCoin are setting up, all right, fuck off, OKCoin. That's nonsense. So, bang! Singapore's largest bank sets up crypto exchange platform. So, all right. So, like we've been talking about, that's what we need around these parts. Right? We need that institutional money to get up in this space. And, that institutional money, not weak hands. We need some strong hands getting in and creating scarcity and taking things off the market. And so, as you can see, like I said, these large caps right now, they're the things that are flying right now. And I'm about to read you something right this very second about MassMutual. So if you can afford it, get your hands on some. Well, I don't tell people what to do with their money. I'm just saying, in my opinion, as an investor in this space, right now I'd be focusing on large caps. Right? If I've been in this space for, say, 3 years, which I have, I dabbled in large caps, of course. But then, let's get real. Last year, I'll just tell you how I rolled. I'll just tell you how I did my portfolio. Year number 1, 2018, we just bought on the way down, right? I did. I bought on the way down. Mostly small caps, right? I didn't really buy any Bitcoin until we hit the bottom at 3.1, right? And then I bought my Bitcoin at, I think it was like 4.2, 4.3, 4.4, something like that, right? And then Ethereum loaded up on last year, Q1 last year. And then just last year, just fucking kept loading up on a lot of alts, a lot of small cap. And, well, I only did the one Bitcoin purchase. And then it was Ethereum throughout the year. I bought a lot of Ethereum throughout last year. And then all those small caps, like I kept telling you, I told you guys every time I bought something, right? When I did a portfolio juggle. And now, so my small caps, man, I'm set. So to tell you the truth, I'm about to load up on some Ethereum, I think. Yeah, I think I'm about to load up on Ethereum right now. I'm just telling you my personal, just what I might be doing. All right, I showed you guys a couple weeks ago. I bought the half Bitcoin there. All right, I'm done with Bitcoin now. I have enough. And if I'm going to spend another 10G, I'll probably just throw that in Ethereum. Because that's what's going to go first. In other words, the Bitcoin and Ethereum are going to rise first, and all these other ones are just going to sort of still stay down there. And so I can always liquidate some of the Bitcoin and Ethereum hodlings to buy small caps later. In other words, I've told you this, so I'm just going to say it quick. The Bitcoin I bought the other day, I bought $8,000 worth. Now, if I left that $8,000 in my bank, well, next year at this time, it would still just be $8,000. Yeah, next year at this time, it's probably going to be like 20. All right, something like that. More probably even. Actually, to tell you the truth. And I'm going to use that to buy these small caps. So it gives me more purchasing power, right? So if you kind of look at it from a strategic level, the strategy of, well, look, I know these Bitcoin and Ethereum are going to fly. These Bitcoin and Ethereum I'm buying right now, they're not meant for me to hodl forever. They're meant for me to hodl until I want to buy these small caps. Well, when are you going to buy the small caps, Shomari? When I start seeing exchanges coming out, nice regulated ones that are offering it to soccer mom and dad and institutions. So like that S&P one we read about last Saturday. Yeah, like that kind of shit. We'll see. All right, so that's the strategy. Anyways, but look. Here they come. Here come the banksters, guys. Regulated platforms. Regulated. And as you can see, it's only the major ones that we've been reading about lately. Everything is Bitcoin or Ethereum. And then they'll throw in like this, Bitcoin Cash and XRP. Some of them, a couple of them that we've read. But Bitcoin and Ethereum are that's your core. That's the core. All right, let's move on. Bang, scarcity kicks in as U.S. insurance company MassMutual buys $100 million worth of the Bitcoin. What have I been preaching to you about around these parts on this channel? Scarcity. Right? You know what's pretty funny is these crypto fucksticks, these crypto maximalists, we're going to have soccer mom and dad buying Bitcoin to buy coffee, and that's going to make the price of Bitcoin go up. No, it doesn't, you idiot. Because when that soccer mom and dad buys buy his or her little coffee, well, guess what Starbucks does? Transfers it right to fiat, bang, throwing the Bitcoin right back on the market. It doesn't create scarcity, genius. Yeah, I know. Oh, I never thought about that. Yeah, moron. It doesn't create scarcity, does it? It just goes right back out into the market. And it actually creates abundance, which is what we don't want, right? Which is what exactly you don't want. If every soccer mom and dad just start going buying coffee with crypto every day, well, yeah, they're going to just keep dumping Bitcoin back on the market when Starbucks keeps transferring it back to fiat. Duh. I know, guys. I know. Sometimes you got to think things through a little bit, guys. Got to think things through a little bit. Now I know what you're saying for those of you who've thought this through. Yeah, but maybe Starbucks will want to hold that Bitcoin one day. Yes. You do have a point there. Especially when a company like MassMutual is buying $100 million worth. You do have a point there. But that's not what the retailers want to do yet. If Starbucks says, yeah, we're going to hodl these Bitcoins when people use it to buy coffee, Holy fuck. I'll be telling everyone to go buy Luck. You need to go buy your coffee with crypto. Quickly. Yeah, get those off the market. But that's not how it actually does go down now. And so that's why I just say, like, don't be too happy about, someone's buying a pair of shoes with Bitcoin. Yeah, well, the shoe company usually just sells the Bitcoin right away and, trades it in for the fiat. But anyways, let's just look at our thing here. This one I want to talk to you about. So MassMutual, you know that they're a Massachusetts insurance company. They're one of our major mega insurance companies. Well, obviously, if you can spend $100 million just to hodl some Bitcoin, well, obviously you're a mega insurance company. You know what I mean? We're just going to buy and hodl 100 million Bitcoin, just for the fun of it. So they're mega. This is mega. This is like the Fidelity of insurance companies. Yeah, let's put it that way. Like the Fidelity of insurance companies, like, mega. Kind of motherfuckers who have, Super Bowl commercials and stuff like that for insurance, Daggone. For insurance? Oh, yeah, we're rich like that. We can afford a few million. All right, guys, so hold on. Let me get a sip. So, and this is what I want to show you is that, and this is the other part of the kind of the yap that I just told you a second ago, the discussion I had with you a second ago, which was, the Bitcoins and Ethereums, they're the ones getting really rocked, right? They're the ones getting really used and bought up and being held as reserve currencies, right? We read about that thing the other day when Grayscale said they're starting to see people that are Ethereum-only buyers. So they're not even buying Bitcoin. They're buying Ethereum only right now, right? And so, the Bitcoin and Ethereum, and here you go. $100 million worth of Bitcoin these guys have just bought. Yeah, well, you're never going to see those Bitcoin again. They're not weak hands. They're not buying and selling this. They're holding this. Holding it hard. Real hard. All right, so let's check it out. That's the beauty. All right, Massachusetts-based U.S. insurance company MassMutual has become the latest traditional institution to venture into Bitcoin. According to a Wall Street Journal report today, the insurance company has acquired by $100 million worth of Bitcoin. Daggone. Taking them off the market, thus creating what I've been talking to you about. Look. Scarcity. Yeah, there's only so many of these Bitcoin. Right? It's not like gold where you say, oh, yeah, well, gold is scarce. Is it really? Because you've been pulling it out of the ground since the days of the pharaohs. Doesn't seem too scarce to me. Right? That's thousands of years, man. I'm not sure that's really scarce. You're trying to trick me. But this, Bitcoin, yeah, well, it's scarce. There's only 21 million of them. Look. So the purchase executed by a New York-based fund management company called NYDIG. So remember, we've read about NYDIG. They got their license from the NYDFS. I think that was Q3, Q4 last year. So they're a player now. And was described by MassMutual as a move that gives the insurance company meaningful exposure to a growing economic aspect of our increasing digital world. Aside from adding $100 million worth of Bitcoin to its general investment account, MassMutual also acquired a minority stake in NYDIG, representing another bet on the future of the digital asset landscape. That's what we've read. All right, we read about NYDIG. That was just the other day, literally. Yeah, their investment funds got launched. So, nice. Actually, that was only 3 days ago. So, future digital assets. So, Ron Ross Stevens, NYDIG founder and executive chairman, said in the report that other insurance companies have shown interest in getting exposure to Bitcoin. But, insurance companies, they're mega, right? I mean, they're mega. They have so much money. have shown interest in getting exposure to Bitcoin through his firm, while others have already done so. Founded in 1851. Oh, well, one of these other old companies here. Okay. Founded in 1851, MassMutual is one of the oldest insurance firms in the U.S. and boasts over 5 million clients and $235 billion in assets. The company employs over 10,000 workers globally and also has many well-known investment subsidiaries such as Coastal Wealth and Barings. The company's decision to venture into Bitcoin marks another critical adoption move in a year that has publicly traded corporations like MicroStrategy and Square add Bitcoin to their portfolio. Buy! That's what I'm talking about. That's mass adoption. That's the mass adoption I've been preaching about. It ain't going to be soccer mom and dad buying Bitcoin, buy coffee. Fucking. That's some small time shit. This is mass adoption. Yeah. What is mass? Soccer mom buying $100 worth of Bitcoin? Or this motherfucker buying? Buy 100 million. That's mass. That's mass. That's what I look at as mass. You little crypto nerds are thinking, oh yeah, they're going to buy $10 worth and they go buy $10 of coffee. Not fuck stick. That's not going to work. That right there, that's not going to get us to where we need to be. That's not going to get us to where we need to be. You know what I'm saying? Look. I'm trying to make straight cash, homie, out this part. So come on, buying $10 worth of coffee ain't going to work. Now, a big old company like this, buy $100 million worth of Bitcoin. Yeah, no, that works. Now we're talking. Now we're making sense. Now we're making sense around here. Okay. You guys getting it? You little tech nerd, you getting it now? Yeah. Now it's making sense. That's mass. That's mass. But I want them to buy coffee. Look, fuck the coffee. Fuck the coffee part. It's like 100 million in reserves, baby. Be happy. Be happy, tech nerd. Like, if I could sit them all down and just lecture them, like, from a market guy perspective. Yeah, just look. Okay. All right. Well, you tried, Soccer mom and dad ain't going to do that, man. Let's just be happy with what we got. $100 million at a time. All right. Fucking soccer mom buying $100 worth. Yeah, I'd rather this guy buying $100 million worth. Taking them off the market, creating scarcity. People aren't using it to buy stuff. Oh, well. Yeah, better luck next time, fuckstick. Come out with some other invention. Don't try to copy something else. Money. Give me a break. All right, guys. So, where were we? Holy, I don't even know where we were back at the 1851 thing. So, founded in 1851, MassMutual is one of the oldest insurance firms in the U.S. Oh, yeah, old money. And boasts over 5 million clients and $235 billion in assets. Look. The company employs over 10,000 workers globally. And as always, we went through all this. To their portfolio. Right. So let's go back. So we're down here now. Now we're down here. Whoops. Down here. Whoops. Lock. Settle down. MassMutual position as a market leader also means that other U.S. insurance companies may not have Bitcoin on their radar. What? What does that mean? You mean may have Bitcoin on their radar? MicroStrategy, quoted earlier, is also in the process of issuing $550 million worth of convertible notes, with the proceeds to be spent on adding more Bitcoins to the company treasury reserve. Oh, daggone. See, these guys are gobbling up the Bitcoin. They're gobbling up the Bitcoin. Daggone. Told you, Bitcoin's going to be something owned by institutions. If you are an individual person and you own a Bitcoin, 5 years from now, people are going to be like, wow, you actually own one of those? That's how it's going to be. Like owning a Berkshire Hathaway stock. Like, wow, you own one of those? It's unheard of to meet someone who actually owns one, right? Yeah, that's how it's going to be. You're like a Sasquatch. Like a unicorn. It's rare that you meet one. Obviously, unicorns aren't real. You never meet them, but you know what I'm saying. So look, this wave of adoption has propelled Bitcoin price. All right. We don't talk about price. Look. Let's just get back to the buy. Look, scarcity. What I tell you about scarcity, boys? Buy. That's what I told you is going to happen. So I told you it's going to happen. I didn't know they were just going to hold it as reserve, and that's what the beauty of what we're witnessing nowadays is. I told you guys it was going to happen because Fidelity was going to set up funds and other companies were going to set up funds. I thought that's where our scarcity would come from. I did not see just regular fucking insurance companies just taking them off the market. Yeah, that's just as good as a fund. If Fidelity opens a 100 million Bitcoin fund, well, that's just what happened right here. Right? They bought 100 million worth of it. All right, well, bang, that shit's off the market now. Scarcity, right? It's just as good. I thought we were waiting for funds, but apparently these corporations aren't going to let. They're not letting this slip by. They're not letting them. They've chosen to dive in. They've chosen to dive in, and beautiful, and that's why our stuff is going to go up and stay up. All right, bye. Let's move on. We got Edwin. Look, the original. Live by the T-brother. Bye. Sloppy. Live by the T-brother. Bang. Holding on the North Insurgency. What does he say here? Waiting for Fidelity coin. Yeah, right. Maybe. We'll see. All right. Juiced. I am but a single crypto Twitter account making my way through the galaxy. Yes, through the multiverse. Look. All right, Juiced. Love you with the T with the bye. Thanks for following. BDM. Love you with the T with the bye. What are you talking about, BDM? CB News. What, BDM? CB News. New institutional player. MassMutual purchased 100 million in Bitcoin. Yes, BDM. That's what I just talked about, brother. I know. Another institutional player. I mean, that's mass adoption, fuckstick. That's mass. Buying $100 million worth is mass. Little old lady over here buying $100 worth. That's not mass. Well, not the mass I'm waiting for, so. Bang! This is the mass I'm waiting for. Look! EP Entertainment. So, brother. Look, led by the T, brother. Bye! Lorna Downs. Love you, girl. See you, girl. Bye. Yes. Holding down Detroit. Oh, Hurricane Master. You haven't been around for a while, brother. Where you been? Hurricane Master. Love you with the sea, brother. Bye. Yes. He's a Hurricane Master. He's back now because he wants to be a Tsunami Master now. Tsunami Master. But not yet. Nah, just kidding. Not yet. But you are Hurricane Master. Bang! All right. BDM. CB News. What, BDM? New DBS Bank of Singapore has officially announced the arrival of its digital asset exchange with trading to start. Oh, it's starting next week. Oh, that's good. So we did just read this story. So let me give it a bang. But yes, I didn't know it was starting next week already. Daggone, 2021. Motherfucking shit's going to be sick, boys and girls. 2021's going to be sick. You better treat yourself. Treat yourself to some crypto for Christmas. For real. Because 2021, I think it's going to launch with a look, run breathing. Oh, yeah. 2021 is going to be a year like that. I tell you. All right. We'll see. We got airdrop out. Son of a bitch. Bang. 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 Out you airdrop out. Son of a bitch. Wrong case. Ha ha. Live with the T, brother. No, Xavier. Boy. All right. Where's everybody, though? Okay. Well, all right, then. What we got here? BDM. Depict the projects to be. Oh, I know. Okay, BDM. We're not gonna talk about this amongst these people. Yes, I know. You showed me the thing. Thank you, man. That's awesome. That's good. It is going to grow. Right? The ING Bank opening up the cryptocurrency solutions. Exactly. We're probably going to talk about this maybe tomorrow too. Bang. All right, but we got to move on right now though. IBNX News. Check out the latest cryptocurrency news with the latest price analysis and prediction of Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, Dogecoin, and other coins. All right, let me read the team with a bang. Bam. CB News, what, bam? CB News, stock market exchanges better shift into high gear before crypto traders make them irrelevant. The FTX official exchange has preemptively listed a crypto contract for Airbnb well ahead of the official IPO. Take that, accredited investors. Yeah, well, good luck with that, fuckstick, because we're going to open real exchanges and people are not going to do that on FTX. But bang, as I've shown you. Look, bam. Euro stablecoin. All right, we just talked about that on Stellar. Bang. Oh, I should have just come here and holy bam. New stablecoin issuer and crypto services firm Paxos is applied to become a federally regulated bank in the U.S. Well, good luck with that. Bang. Banksters are just going to eat that lunch. All right, well, I don't know where everybody is, but so let's just finish it up. Dale Duran, let everybody see with the bang. Sunny B, Spy Lady, Levy Lady, Sea Lady, bang. ... California firefighters and U.S. Army veteran. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Thank you for your service, brother. Bang. Yeah. I was in the Army myself. I was a 31 Romeo. Signal intelligence. Yes. I got out quick, though. And then Stallion. Yes. Love you, girl. See you, girl. Bye. All right, let's get out of here. That's enough. I don't know where everybody was. Maybe I missed it or something. So, look, back to the Death Star. Bye. All right, back here. All right, guys. We had a great show for you today. Holy, I told you. I told you. Hold on. Fuck. Fix myself here. Told you, man. Here come the banksters. Ever since that OCC announcement, here come the banksters. Here come the exchanges. Real regulated exchanges. Real regulated banking services now. And that's what's going to cause, like we read in that first story, where they said, oh, the stablecoin thing, the EU. All right, so let's start at the beginning. So EU stablecoin launched on Stellar Network. Yeah, like the guy said, banks aren't going to deal with this, this tech nerd stuff. But they'll deal with other bank stablecoins because they know they're regulated and licensed. Can't even issue it unless it is. And so that's what I told you about that. But what I want you to get from that story also is Stellar Network, baby. Bang, Stellar. All right. And then Singapore's largest bank sets up a crypto exchange. And it's live right now. And so it's only got those few coins and it's only for institutions. Well, that's what we're waiting for. We're waiting for institutional money. So I'm glad with that. I'm sure they'll expand their services. Soccer mom and dad later. But here comes institutional money out of Singapore. So good stuff. And then finally, MassMutual buys $100 million worth of Bitcoin. Yeah, there's your mass adoption, you crypto nerd. That's mass adoption. $100 million worth bought. Not 100 bought by some little old lady around the corner, okay? And so buy. Making scarcity, driving up prices. And so here it comes. And here's the example of just the regular corporations using Bitcoin as a reserve, which creates scarcity, which means your Bitcoins are going to bang, 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 fly. And Ethereum, we read about it the other day. Grayscale said that they're now seeing Ethereum-only clients that are here for the Ethereum-only, not Bitcoin. And so if you can't afford Bitcoin, Ethereum probably wouldn't hurt, just in my opinion. So, bang, on that note, let's chill it and kill it. Let's get you back to your wives and lives. Look, subscribe below, press the bell. You get an automatic notification when I do the show. The greatest show on earth. Bang! The greatest show in the multiverse. Look, my name's Shomari Clarke. Love talking money. Bang! Love talking crypto. Bang! It's favorite time of my day. So, thanks for having me in your home, and I will see you tomorrow. So, until then, watch here. Bang! Press the thumbs up. Also, watch this video here. Greatest in the multiverse, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bang! My name is Shomari Clarke, and look! Buck sticks! Here it comes. Here comes your money. Accumulate. My name is Shomari Clarke, and I'm always on duty. Bye! Yes. Over and out.